chilling with y'all, man. Happy April Fools, everybody. What's cracking? What's cracking? How about those Lakers, man? So today we got some good old apples today. We got the egg, the turkey, slices of turkey bacon. And we got the biscuits. We got that OJ on the deck. Don't disrespect. We up early as always. Last day of my spring break. I'm enjoying it. Shout out to the two. What's up? It is breakfast time. Hit that like button, man. It's a crime not to hit that like button. It's a crime not to hit the like button like not paying your taxes, not paying your bills. It's a crime. Look at this. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Go in. What's up, Chester? What's going on, bro? Heck yeah, until tomorrow. Heck yeah, still until tomorrow. You know it, bro. So shout out to the two. Y'all hit that like button. We had Slasher Man come through here first and then hit the like button. That's crazy. I'm not taking no shots at Slasher. I'm just telling the truth. How you come to somebody's channel and don't hit the like button? That's disrespectful. That's like Chester invited me to a barbecue and I don't bring no food. I don't bring no silverware. I don't bring no drinks. I don't bring no extra food. I don't even ask what to bring. Hey man, I got some ribs. What's up? We got some Hebrew National hot dogs and some buns. We got a lot of people at the cookout. I made some homemade Kool-Aid. Is that cool? When you come to anybody's stream or my stream, tap the like button. Say what's up. Say good morning. Say good evening. Y'all got manners. Don't disrespect. What the hell? Y'all come on the channel and leave no likes. That's why my likes be so low. They leave no likes. You say what's up and don't say they don't hit the like button. It's crazy. Likes are free. Shout out to everybody on April Fool's Day. What's happening? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Talk to the people. Yo, we back. What's up? What's up, man? Shout out to the four. What's up, man? Hit that like button. You saw the game in the building. Shout out to the Lakers for winning last night, but we didn't play nobody. But we will acknowledge the victory. Shout out to all the Laker fans out there. The Warriors won yesterday. Shout out to the Warriors. Shout out to everybody in the stream who is here. We appreciate you, man. Hey, yesterday's stream got 108 views, so we appreciate you. So we're watching some First Take right now, so we chilling. So.
That's who I'm looking at as the star will shine bright tonight.
So how's everybody doing in the chat? Come through and say what's up, man. What's going on with ya? Shout out to the three. Like I said, get the subscribe over the viewer experience. Let's get it. That breakfast vid should be dropping in what? 10 minutes. So y'all check that out, man. We just did it live. So please support the breakfast streams, man. Support them. She has no deficiency offensively in her game. And so I want to see her make better choices. Because I don't think
and maybe because of they got a feeding injury to her niece down low. She doesn't get an opportunity just like Caitlin Clark to just get up, 20, 25 shots if she so chooses.
Doesn't mean Angel Reese ain't good, Uncle Shay.
It's going to be interesting to see who gets the assignment of taking Juju one-on-one. Because I believe Juju will take the assignment to go at Paige Beckers. Because she knows in order for them to win,
Where the peeps at? What's up? Where the peeps at?
and I've got to
Where the people at? I said, where the people at? Man, it's April 1st. So it's about to be playoff time, and I think 2 weeks, 13 days is to the playoffs, y'all. 13 days to the playoffs, 13 days. Oh, in case nobody knew in the chat, Joel Embiid will make his return this week. Joel Embiid will make his return this week. To all the basketball aficionados, including myself.
Every time I think about the opportunity to talk about the game today, to be a part of the story, I think of that line.
So hopefully in 2 weeks you'll see your boy TSG streaming. So hopefully the middle of April you'll see your boy TSG. Look, you never know. He could be back in May. He could be back before May. They have no idea. The people just don't know. Is he going to pull up on PS4? Is he going to pull up on PS5? What is TSG going to do? I have no idea what I'm going to do, man. I don't know. But, Chester the Gamer, he won't be glad to see TSG. It's cool. It's all right, man. Let's be honest. I'm going to just tell you this. If you see me pull up with a stream, if you see... Coach been wanting it. Oh, really? Oh, so Chester hear me now. Okay, now you hear me, Chester. So I had to get your attention, huh, Mr. Chester the Gamer? Hey, Chester, I'm going to tell you this. Since you're in the chat, man. Don't be surprised. Like I said, everybody in the chat, don't be surprised if I pull up on Spider-Man. Don't be surprised if I pull up on the Spider-Man game. I don't know what Spider-Man game is going to be. Don't be surprised if I pull up on the Spider-Man. Because think about it. Anybody that's followed me, including Chester the Gamer in the chat, knows Spider-Man and Mortal Kombat is what got my channel started. I mean, before I started playing Fortnite. That's how I got recognized by Famous Ev, by playing Marvel Spider-Man. Anybody that knows, it was about 2 years old when I played that game. Anybody who watched my journey, I actually played Nintendo 64 games during the dog days of YouTube. So that's when your boy had only 11, 12 subs. I remember the struggle days. So anybody's going through a struggle phase in YouTube, I remember those days, man. But when I learned how to write things and do my title and everything, it went off. Told you, I started incorporating that in my league. The 2K20 My League was disrespectful. The new one is fun. Hey, man. So TSG don't know what he gonna pull up on when he come back. I don't know what I'm gonna pull up on. I might pull up on PS4 and play something. I don't know, and pull up on My League. I might pull up on Spider-Man. I don't know. It's been 9 months of no TSG. You've seen these streams. I mean, the one day you see TSG pull up with a stream, oh, it's gonna go crazy. But ain't nobody probably won't believe me. They probably won't pull up. Only the real ones will pull up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. If TSG pull up with a stream, you're gonna say, "Oh shit, snap." Don't tell me TSG coming back. I don't know. He said we better because the culture is wanting it. Man, the culture not ready. The culture not ready, Chester. Chester not even ready. Chester not ready for that smack talk, man. Shout out to the 3. Chester not ready for that smack talk anymore. See, Chester's enjoyed having 9 months of no TSG talking smack. Everybody's enjoyed no TSG for 9 months. They said it was all right. You know, they got Ash, and they got Chester. They ain't worried about it. He said, "Yeah, huh? What you mean, yeah, huh?" Chester don't remember the 2K21 and 2K22 days. Chester don't remember all that. He don't remember the good old days when I was talking crazy. When I had that championship Warriors team. Chester don't remember those days. Hold on. Hey.
Hold on for a minute.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Let me see when I come here. I'm coming to get my
Mm-hmm.
makeup. Where's my bag at?
Shout out to the three. It's all right. It's all right. Mm-hmm. So it's April Fool's Day. What's up? So we're just doing back-to-back streams. Getting a great reception. So I think the best stream of March was yesterday, actually. March 31st was the best stream we had of March. So March we went crazy. I think we had one stream that went 99 views. So we basically had a couple 100 plus view streams. Yesterday's stream was by far the best. But shout out to all the supporters, man. Everybody who came out. But we got to see some of Chester's my league too. So I guess Chester gonna be holding down my league. They don't want to see TSG's my league no more. TSG's my league is gonna be more chaotic than Chester's. So. Chester said he might want to team. He said team up with Dre Scott. I don't know. He might get a different Scott brother this time. He might not get Dre. Dre may be in another timeline. He might get Jackson Scott, man. He's a hooper too. He may get Jackson or Derek Scott. So I don't know. We might have DeRay King being in my league. That's one of my first creative players in the my league history. We got the Michael brothers. We got a lot of people. So I don't know. Dre and them just may sit the first season out. Let's keep it above. I might put Dre in a different situation where he can build from that situation. But if me and Chester the Gamer team up in this my league, we're gonna go to a team that don't have no championships though. That would make it better because guess what? We're gonna work with the main roster. You said Dre Scott. You said you want Dre Scott, huh? You may not get Dre Scott, bro. Dre Scott may he may not he may let you go solo for a couple games, then he'll make his appearance. His flight was delayed a little bit, bro. Keep it up. Oh well, TSG. Let's see how it is. I might put you another creative player, Chester. Come on, bro. We're going to have to go to a team that don't have no championships, Chester. I don't know what team we can go to. Because, Nime said he wanted Orlando, and then Trev said he wants Charlotte, so we're going to have to go somewhere else. We're going to go somewhere like Atlanta or something like that. Ooh, I should do my league with Atlanta. Ooh, that's a good one. He said, nah, Jay Scott is better. What you mean? Hold on, don't disrespect DeRay King like that. Hold on now, Chester. Hold on. Oh, so wait a minute. No. So wait a minute. Hold on now, Chester. So the 2K21 My League stream, it convinced you that Dre Scott was that guy, huh? And 2K23 convinced you that Dre Scott's that guy. So out of all the creative players I done played with, Dre Scott's that guy. You're sure? Are you talking about Dre Scott from 2K20 or Dre Scott from 2K23? Which Dre you talking about? Because there's Dre Jr. and there's Dre the Third. I don't know which one you're talking about. Which one you talking about? You talking about the one from 2K23 with the headband? Which one you talking about, bro? 23 Dre or 2K21 Dre? 23 Dre's probably a little better though. 2K23 Dre won a championship. Remember that. I think he's a little taller too. It's been different generations, so. Well, how about I say this, Chester? Wherever I drop you in free agency, that's where Dre Scott will go. How about that? Is that fair? Wherever I drop Chester, when I start the minor league, that's where Dre's gonna go. He said 23 Dre. Oh no. He said 23 Dre. He said, oh man. Chester, you something else. I think that's fair. He said 23 Dre. He's something else. Shout out to the 3 man. What's up? No, but Chester, can I just tell you something though? Shout out to everybody in the chat. If we win a championship, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Wherever we go, right? Let's say we went to Atlanta. You know they're not gonna let us leave, right? So I mean, if you kind of think about it, you just don't know yet. Oh man, look at Google. Look at some good names, man. If we win a championship in any organization, let's be honest, they're not gonna let us leave, bro. So I'm just letting you know. You talking about you want to just win one championship? When you win a championship for an organization, they're not gonna let you leave. If we sign a 2-year deal and we win a championship, that's not happening. Like for example, if we go to Atlanta and they get a championship for the ATL, Trae Young and them gonna be like, "Hey, man, gonna keep them 2 dudes right there." You know, we got DeJounte Murray in them too, and we got Clint Capella. They ain't letting us leave. I'm just keeping the buck with you. They're not letting us leave. Shout out to the 4. He said, yes, it will if you make trades. Huh? Okay. Yes, well, if you make trades. No. So okay, Chester. You telling me if they give you a nice contract, you gonna leave Atlanta? On my league? I don't think so. And think about it. Think how many free agents gonna come to Atlanta after winning the championship. Just in reality speaking. Just tell you, Chester. you don't want to try and tell you. If you leave my team, Chester, it's gonna be a problem. The city of Atlanta is gonna tell you ain't gonna win no more championships. We'll set you up, but you ain't gonna win no more championships. You said, "Whoa, hold on! I never said I wanted to leave." I'm just saying, if you leave, I'm gonna get B Train on the team, and we're gonna take over. I'm just saying. He said, "Well, hold on." I never said, "Hey, you told me no, because you told me the last couple times we talked about it. You said, oh, I just want one championship. You can trade me wherever." So that means you want to leave. So that means you're trying to jump ship. So basically, you're saying, "Oh, we won a championship, and that's always good for one championship." Chester, that's what you said. I feel disrespected, Chester. Yeah, Chester, that's what you said, bro. That's what you said, bro. I'm just telling what you said, bro. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but I might change my mind. What you mean? I just told you. If they give you a nice contract to stay, you gonna leave them like that? Oh, you gonna pull a Dennis Schroeder, get a nice contract and still leave? I'm just being honest, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing for the Hawks, but I would like to be on the West. But we got to find a team in the West that's gonna fit the two creative players. I wouldn't do Sacktown. They on their way. I gotta get a team that's on the route that's gonna do something. OKC, they already got their team pretty much. But that's a thought though. Shout out to the two though. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. And who's my league you talking about? You talking about the Kings team up there next season? You talking about your my league or mine? Oh, the Nuggets one. Okay. Well, the Kings have a solid team actually. Who's over there in the Kings? And in my league. What's up, Capital? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Capital? What's going on, bro? Shout out to the four. What's up? We chilling. You out of here? Oh, I see you. So since TSG's not gonna be doing it. Oh, always early, man. We try to do it as early as possible. So hit the like button. Appreciate you. But the My League stream will be coming soon, man. We just setting everything up. We talking about it. We mapping it out. So TSG, I don't know what I'm gonna come back on now. I have no idea. But yeah, but Chester, Dre Scott, he might sit out first season, bro. You might have to play with DeRay King. Keep it a buck. Nah, Capella, we ain't getting one right now. I told you. Hey, you get one. You'll get one. I'm telling you, man, we mapping everything out. We're gonna put Capelot. We'll probably put Capelot back in we'll put him in either we'll probably put you in Memphis, or we'll probably put you somewhere like maybe OKC. I don't know, depending on how everything wavers out. We'll put Capelot in OKC. We're not scared to drop Capelot off. It's cool. In my league. We'll put you in OKC. We'll put you somewhere where you have a shot. Oh, Chester. Matter of fact, if Chester's still in the chat, we can go to Portland. That's the team me and Chester could go to. Portland. Portland. Funny guy. What you mean, funny guy? Capelot, you haven't beaten nobody in the my league yet. What you mean? Capelot. Nine put you out. He put you out of the my league, bro. He swept your team. You were on the Jazz, bro. Go look it up in my league. Go look it up. Capelot, you're not the best player in the my league, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. It's a new season coming up, but like I said, you're not the best player in the my league. You're one of the best up and coming players. My whole team, the Hall of Fame in 1 minute. Made the Hall of Fame in 1 minute. Chester, if I can get 2K24, we're not gonna have Dame, bro. Just keeping the buck with you. I'm gonna be honest. Bill Walton is possible for a big man, but I'm thinking about Rasheed Wallace though. Rasheed Wallace and Clyde. How about Rasheed Wallace and Clyde? Rasheed is a stretch four. I'm just keeping it a bug. We'll keep Simons. We'll keep Jeremy Grant. Some of the guys that are already there, we'll keep them there, and we'll mentor them so they can be great. Well, we're gonna get some of the heavy hitters. I think we can try to squeeze in Scottie Pippen too. Oh man, look, Capelot. Word of advice. Word of advice, bro. Currently it's like $13 right now. Word of advice, Capelot. If you play my league and get your VC on my league, it'll make it easier for your my player. That's a word of advice, bro. Let's be honest. To all the 2K players. I know you got a lot of you guys like Park, but my league get your VC up, and it pays for your my player. That you don't have to spend a bunch of money on VC, because I'm just telling you, you can get to buy the VC if you want to, but you can pimp by 2K, man. I'm just letting you know. 2K gonna make money regardless. Capelot, I know that, bro, but just listen to me. If you play 5 or 6 games of my league, off stream or on stream, you're gonna get your VC, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You trying to sit up here and be a knucklehead and spend on your money. That's not the best way to do it. If you do spend you spend money on VC, do it once a month and just grind my league. I'm telling you, if you grind my league, you get everything you need. That's 500, 600 VC a game, probably more. It's about 600 VC a game, bro. I'm telling you, shout out to the 5. That's what 2K players be sitting up there spending all their money. That's what you don't do. I don't know what team you're gonna be on 2K24, bro. So I don't know. What's up, Big V? What's going on? What's popping? Happy April Fools to you. What's up, man? What's up? What's popping with you, man? That's what I'm saying. If you're playing 2K, just play my league. Play my league or my team and get your VC. I'm just saying, man. Everybody want to sleep on my league, but that's your that's VC, right? That's free VC. Nothing. Just got home from work. From work. Take your grandma. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta play a lot of randoms. You're doing, like I said, you're not guaranteed to win. So yeah, but
his badges got to be up there. So that's gonna take a minute. So like I said, I'm just saying for the first month, if you just play my league and stuff like that, you should be good. I'm just saying my league is free VC, man. I'm just saying you do my league and grind that, you get all your VC. You get your VC much faster too. Because I mean, in career mode, in my career, it's gonna take a while. Because you're starting from what a 60 overall, 69 overall, and your player has a lot of areas to develop in. If it's ball handling, rebounding, defense. If you have like a two-way build or something like that, you're gonna have a while to go. You gotta at least be at 80, at 80, 82 to be to last in part. And you gotta at least have a few badges. You don't have no badges, you ain't gonna do nothing. If you take badges over my league build, it's good, but it's not as great as it's supposed to be. Shout out to my Dodgers for winning yesterday though, beating the Cardinals. Let's go, Dodger game. Yeah. Not the VC glitch. Don't talk about that. Not the void technique. Like I said, some people I watch who play 2K Park, they don't have no Zens either. So some of them dudes are really good in Park. I'm just being honest. Appreciate you, Big V. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Everybody go subscribe to Big V if you haven't already. Subscribe to Team Solid Games. Subscribe to all the moderators in the chat, man. All right, man. Appreciate you showing up. Yeah, appreciate all the support. You make sure you hit the like button. We only got 2 likes in this hole. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button in this hole. Don't disrespect me like that. If you didn't hit the like button, Lord have mercy. YouTube, that if you grow a little too fast, they get suspicious. If I see somebody I'm following get big like that, they just must be that entertaining. But the big game today for women's college basketball is Iowa versus LSU, man. That's gonna be the big game today. I gotta see that. It's gonna be Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. Let's go. The champs versus the runner-ups. That should be a great game. So we see the Duke Blue Devils got knocked out by NC State. What y'all think about that? See, I told you Duke wasn't about nothing. They got knocked out by 12. That's tough. Told you the underdog teams is coming with the smoke, and the D1 schools is kind of slacking. Do you notice that? The D1 schools are slacking. I thought D1 schools gonna come with the smoke. They don't come with the smoke like they used to, man. If I'm a D1 school, I'm gonna tell my school, I'm gonna say, hey man, we're a D1 school, we gotta come with the smoke. We got, like I said, we ain't had a championship about 3 years. We gotta be hungry. But them dudes just got ripped. Ripped a new one, man. I don't know what happened in that game, but it seemed like to me NC State just came with that smoke, man. They're taking no prisoners. But you know, in sports, you have to be ruthless, man. If you want to be the best in any sport, you got to be ruthless. You got to be aggressive. You got to be a taker. If anybody see the movie called Takers, you got to take what you want, man. Yeah. Hey, man, but NC State said they want the smoke. Whatever you do in life, whatever you competing in, you got to want the smoke, man. You can't duck smoke. And see, they're letting everybody know right now, it may not last long. We don't duck no smoke. They said, Duke, them dudes ain't about nothing. That's basically what they said. But that's how you got to be, man. You know, you got to live with no. You got to have no fear, man. Fear holds you back. Say, hey, if you want to talk to a girl that you find is attractive, you talk to her. If she say no, you keep it moving. But you got to have that no fear. Like I said, how you think guys like Steph Curry and Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe got in the league? They had to have no fear. They had to take that risk. In certain situations, you have to take risk. There's some situations you don't take it, but you gotta take a risk to get a reward. So hey, if you spend $5 on a scratcher, hell, you might win 50K. Against Purdue, I mean they can end up beating him because I mean that dude's made 7'4", but guess what? Can he give us 40 and 20 to when it counts though? When they put that pressure on, can Zach Edey do his thing? Can Zach do his thing under pressure? He's the big man. He's 7'4". He should be dominating. If he got somebody 6'11" on him, he should take him out. No problem. No problem. If you're that tall and you got a nice skill set, good touch around the basket, you should be dominating. You should be the baddest boy coming out the draft. That's just my opinion on it. And my thing is, no matter if you're a power player, if you're a skill player with a skill touch, take them down low. If you got that jump shot, boom. Okay, they try to stop the jump shot, go to the basket. It's that simple. Basketball is very simple, ladies and gentlemen. People make it hard, but it's very simple. I'm just saying. Just like Chester team not gonna win a championship, though. That's what I heard. Chester team not gonna win a championship in my league, though. That's what I heard. Michael Jordan said they're gonna stop Chester's team right away. Much of camp teams, camp. Chirp. You watch Chester say Cal. Watch him say that. Chirp. See, I told you. Sorry, Chester. It might be my team stopping you. Sorry, bro. We're gonna get you too, Chester. It might be me. Or it might be Trevor. He gonna say, Chester, I'm trying to beat you. He said, nobody else is comp. I'm trying to beat you. He said, appreciate you keeping the throne warm for me, but he gonna take the championship. Chester, who has a championship in your Nuggets my league, bro? That's the question we trying to figure out. Who is the champion, bro? That's all we need to know. If it's you or who else, who's the champion? You got to know who the champion is. You talking about this is year number 2. That means somebody won that title. Unless you just... Jordan said he'll give funk. Shout out to it too. I'm gonna come take the title too, Chester. So hold on, it's smoke season. We're gonna spank 9 too. We're gonna spank 9 in my league too. Talking that smoke. We done stopped Drippy Jew before. We done stopped him before. We ain't worried about him. We know how to stop him. Of course it's going to be you. I don't think you would lose in the finals like that. I've never lost in the finals so far. I've had a competitive final. I haven't lost in the finals in 2K yet. Well, in my league, I mean. But that last my league with it was me and Viga versus Naim and Trevor. That was going to be a great playoffs, but it error coded. That was going to be great. Going to be a great my league too. It was an all time my league too. But I got error coded. So sad. For no reason. Error coded for no freaking reason. We got funky error coded. I told you, me, because I think I did one with me and V got me, and then me and Nime did one. So, I got to bring back Devin Carter, and I got to bring back Justin Cap Carter. Yeah, the Carter crew. Yeah. We got to bring them back to the My League. Yeah. So, the Ethan Michaels family, they got another brother. His name is Brandon Michaels. He's a bad boy. That was 23, bro. 23, because 21 and 22, we saw who the champions were in those. Golden State was champion in 22. And they were champions in 21. I think also in 22. Hey, Chester, you think we should go back to Golden? You think we should go to Golden State? I mean, Stephen Clay is old at this point, but I don't know. And trade Draymond Green for some picks? I don't think Steph would care. I'm telling you, man, we go to Golden State, it's a wrap. It's over. He said, hell yeah, trade Draymond. Yeah. Yeah, LeBron fans are going to be mad. Geez, Chico play with LeBron. Nah, I'm going to put Davon on LeBron team. I'm going to put Davon on LeBron's team. That's what I'm going to do. If I play current or next gen, I'm going to put Davon on LeBron team. Because, he loves LeBron. He ain't going to win nothing, though. Because, Davon still ain't got the first round yet. I feel that's only fair for LeBron to give him James Worthy. Oh, come on, Chester. You don't know. You gotta see. We go to the menu where it says history of champions. I think it's like the third to last tab. History of champions. Come on, bro. You can check the team history. Team history. Shout out to the 3. Yeah, man. If I'm gonna be in the West, man, I gotta ruin it for LeBron. Just remember, my creative players. We don't have, like I told you, me and Chester don't have no championships. We gotta make LeBron retire. He talking about retiring in the future anyway. So shout out to the 1. Let's have some LeBron fans here. Wow, they left. Whoa. I don't need to go to Denver. Denver's cool. They're the champions. We trying to knock Denver off. Funk that. Yep, we'll give Denver a creative player. We ain't tripping. Cause think about all the good teams, Chad in my league. We'll give them some help. But like I said, they already established. The ones that are contenders, we'll do that. It's between Golden State and Orlando. But like I said, I would say Golden State, but I'll give them somebody. They don't really need us. Orlando's probably the 1. Like I think Orlando would be the perfect spot. But I don't know. Let me see. No championships. Where can we go? I would probably say Portland. Portland has won since the 70s. Portland looks like it's the second to last team that's worse. And plus, the Spurs have Wemby. So if me and Chester went over there, it'd be disrespectful. My character's like nearly 7 feet. These characters about 6'9". That's disrespectful. I'll try to add somebody over there. Probably give him a point guard or something. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? And 2K23? Well, I don't know. Probably in 24 it says they have a championship. So who has a championship in your My League? Try league history. Well, it probably says a championship in 24 then. That's probably what it says. I don't know. But you got 24, so I mean, you know what the real deal is. Shout out to the two. So what's up with everybody in the chat? What's going on, man? What's going on? So I see everybody still playing Tekken, still playing Mortal Kombat. What's going on? Still waiting on the release of the. I'm glad on the. I'll be ready for the release of the Black Panther and Captain America Hydra game. If y'all saw the trailer for that one yesterday that I showed, the trailer's dope. Yeah, Chester's he'll be back in a minute, but we gotta see who the world champion is in his My League, man. He's gotta show us that. We gotta take over. Oh, the Pistons won the. Is that Trevor's team? Oh no, that's Trevor's team won the championship. What? Oh, Trevor's the world champion. Oh, oh. Also, Trev got the title. You know, Trev gonna be feeling himself. Yeah, yeah. I got the throne right now. I'm gonna take it over. Yeah. So now you know who you got to beat now. Oh, so he's the best in the East. So I mean, not by record, but I mean, he's up there. Dang. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 21, 22. Yes, they did. Yes, sir. I'm just saying. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. So, question to everybody in the chat: What are the two players the Lakers are missing to win a championship? What's going on? What y'all think about it? What two players do the Lakers need to help win a championship on top of what they have? Because the Lakers only need minor changes. Oh, the Pistons? Oh, that means you got it. That means That means Trevor is the comp. You know Trevor. You got to tell Trevor, man, when you get in the chat. You got to hit Trevor up in his on his channel. Let him know he's a champion in your My League. Yeah, Chester. You know he gonna start feeling himself. You gonna say, yeah, TSG. Now I gotta win championship in your My League. You know Trevor gonna start talking all kinds of crazy. Now I'm gonna say, what? What? Trevor? Oh, he was on Boston? Boston and Detroit? Oh, so on Boston? He was? Boston and Detroit? Which one was he on? Both teams, or did he get traded? I don't get it. Damn. So he didn't win the championship. So who was on that? Yeah. Yeah, Trevor's a champion, bro. The last time Trevor won a championship in my minor league, he was on my team, so but I mean he's made a couple conference finals appearances. I mean, he been to the finals I think maybe once or twice. See, he won one in yours. He didn't win one in mine yet. Probably won my league. I'm not gonna team up with nobody though. I think the first actual minor league we're gonna have Trevor and Nine be on the same. Trevor and Nine are gonna be on different teams. Everybody gonna be on their own team. The first minor league. Oh, Rodman was MVP. Damn. Rodman can score when he wants to. I guess we'll put somebody on the flippers too. I'll start the mind. Oh, Chester lost. Oh, Chester. Oh, damn. Like I said, I don't want to do the Lakers, man, because that means LeBron gonna stay longer. He gonna stay longer if we win the championship. Oh, I want a 2-year extension, and then be selling on defense. He's like super old. When I played 23, we did. I think it was 22. We did win a championship, I think. Man, 22 was so fun. I did it. They would do 3 my leagues, man. It was fun, or at least 2. But I do like switching teams, though. I'm telling you, when you dominate a conference, he said, "Nah, screw them. Get my revenge now." On who? You talking about on the Lakers? That means they were the best in the conference. Then, damn. He said, "Right now." Dang, Chester, the Lakers were better than your team? Damn. That means Michael Jordan and them was cooking y'all. Damn. Damn, Chester. That means they said you guys were soft in the playoffs. They said y'all froze up. Y'all were choking. Now Jordan was in Chicago last season. So who in the hell was on Oh, he was in Chicago for 1 year? Damn. So who in the hell was on the Pistons? And who was on the Lakers? Oh, Chester, we gotta do some investigation over here. Come on, bro. What's going on? So you telling me Detroit was able to beat Chicago? So Chester simulated the first season basically. We're 60 minutes in. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Hit the like button now. No copyright. Let's see that.
You get unlimited data and the Samsung Galaxy A14 on them, so you can give your janky phone your kid. Yeah.
Turn your tax refund into a U fund with Straight Talk Wireless.
New KFC sauce nuggets are tripping.
Oh, KFC got nuggets now. Now they trying to compete with the nugget game. Okay, KFC. Okay, KFC, you got nuggets now. Now they trying to be in a nugget game. Okay, that's crazy. Dang, Chester. Chester not being a champion in this my league, that's different. So I guess there is going to be a season 3, Chester. That means you got to win back to back, Chester. Back to back titles, bro. Denver said we need you to stay another year though, real quick. They said one championship is easy, but you can't win 2 in a row.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and I saved hundreds. That's great. I know I've been telling everyone. Yeah, but how many people did you tell? Only paid for what you need.
This is what it feels like to file with TaxSlayer. Save up to 80% when you file with TaxSlayer. Start for free.
Shout out to the 3. What's up, man? Set up to the front now. Woo!
Carfax shows how accidents impact price, so they don't have to overpay. Accidents. Check out the all-new Carfax.com.
We're heading up to the front, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the 2. What's up? Imagine TSG starts the my league and doesn't team up with Chester. Wow. Because Chester say he doesn't know he wants to stay. Wow. Nice and bright in here today. Imagine Chester and TSG win a championship and TSG leaves and goes to another team. He goes to Orlando? Wow. Crazy storyline, huh? Those sideburns, man, they killing the game right now. He said, "Oh wow, Chester, you had to be dramatic with it. You're terrible." I knew you were gonna say that. Oh wow. Chester said he might not want to stay. He could be like, I don't know, TSG. I'm gonna just jump ship after the first championship. Dang, Chester only wants one title. That's tough. That's what he told me twice. Chester said he never wanted to stay, so I guess I'll give him his one championship and he'll leave. He's gonna do the Kawhi Leonard. He's gonna jump ship like Kawhi Leonard and go to another team. Win one championship and leave. That's what Chester's planning to do, y'all. That's crazy. That's what Rich Dale's gonna do. He's gonna jump ship. Dang. That means he have to carry the franchise by himself. Dang, him and Trae Young in the crew. Chester said even with Dominique Wilkins, he probably couldn't win a championship till she left. Oh. Imagine TSG just leaving. Imagine Dre Scott just leaving, go play with his brother. Imagine. He just said, "Okay, Chester, peace out." Leaving the contract money on the table for the next player to team up with Chester. Really? Trevor got traded? Nah, Trevor got traded. He got traded where? He got traded from Boston to the Pistons? How did Trevor get traded? For who? Wow. I remember my boy B Train got traded. He was on the trade block. That's tough. He's the only one that got traded? He got a championship out of it. Trevor's just that guy, man. He's that guy. He says he's that guy. And that's Trevor Cole, huh? That was in his rookie season too? That's crazy. Dang, so he bought them a third title. Okay, okay, Trevor. Damn. Trevor Cole's something else. Trevor Cool Kid's never been traded though. Shout out to 3. We're gonna put Trevor Cool Kid in a different timeline though. We're gonna put him in the same timeline as each other. Maybe like year 2, Cool Kid will come in. I might put him on the expansion team or something. Dang, that's crazy. Somehow won a title. I don't know. With some of these, with some trades in the NBA or just some trades in my league, right place, right time. And the Pistons got the championship. That's crazy. Talk to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Y'all share the channel out. Let's go. We're an hour in. Oh, Jimmy Butler? He did? From the Heat? Hey, make sure everybody on my team has got 2-year deals, Chester. Everybody's on 3-year deals. Let's go. Make sure our main course has a contract extension. Let's go. I don't know about the bums though. Our main core, and our bench players should have at least 2-year deals. At least 2-year deals. I think if Jimmy go, we got Len Bias, so we ain't tripping about that. Jimmy is kind of old. Len Bias is kind of young. We definitely keeping Len Bias. Yeah, I keep my squad together. We're gonna beat anybody. Yeah, you can change. Yes, you can. You can go to the contract option and the when you go and edit. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can add more years to the contract. You can add like 2 more years. How many years you want to add? Yes, you can. You can add more. Chester, come on, Chester. You got to know this, bro. Come on. And remember, all the players that you have for all teams, everybody should be in their prime. That starts from about what, 25 to what? Okay, 25 to 32. You can add contracts to years. Yeah, you can. Even if that's not your assigned team. Yeah, you can do that. I've done it all the time. You see me doing it past my leagues. Even if the player said he want to leave, you can still add a year. Yeah, it could be a 2-year, and you can add an extension of another year. It could be a 2+1. Because it's going to save when it's time for the contracts to be up. Go to edit player and hit and go down where it says contracts. You can even have a opt out clause or have it where they don't have a no trade clause in their contracts. See, Chester don't know about that in my league. Chester don't know about that. So that means if I have a no trade clause, that means you can't trade me. And that means I can leave for nothing. Imagine TSG putting a no trade clause in his contract and leaving Chester, and they can't do nothing about it. Imagine. Just an example, not for real. Oh wow, TSG, wow. You know Chester's gonna be dramatic with it. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Yeah, Dwayne Wade, he should be there for like 2 more years, man. You trying to put him on a 1-year deal. Give him 2 more years. Like I said, that bench, keep that bench together too, because Jimmy, he's getting up in age. So we lose him, we got Len Bias. We got Len Bias if we lose Jimmy. We got a plan over there in this. So if Jimmy start digressing, we'll go with Len Bias. Yeah, everybody should have about a couple years. Now Greek Freak's contract should be okay because he got like 3 more years. But Greek Freak, I don't know if things don't work out, we might have to move him or somebody else. Shout out to the 3. What's up, man? What's up? You can go down where it says extension on contract, or have contract extensions too. So if I was with the Bucks, I would have Kareem mentoring Giannis on footwork, because Giannis, his footwork is not that great. Not great as it should be for his height. Yeah, you did? Oh yeah. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. Whatever the last year is, you can add yeah, definitely. You can add just add extension, it adds more money. We ain't trying to break the whole team up. 'Cause that's what everybody does. Oh man, the team is bad. I believe with my team, we can get to the conference finals and the finals. Shout out to the two in the chat. What's up, man? Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do with my team. Just remember, put all your players in their mid to late 20s, man. Everybody team should be in mid to late 20s, man. He gonna make sure nobody get his players. Just your son loves, boy. Now you can sign them for another year or two, but if they lose those players, that's not on you though. Whoever leave my team got to go. But it just depends if I do it for a different team. What the hell you talking about, Chester? What the hell you talking about? So we got so much time left. But if I'm definitely gonna do a team up or something like that, I You gotta do it in a nice competitive era too. I think next gen would be good for playing with eras, man. That would be the best one because 2010s the 2010s is popping. The 2010s is what some of the comp is. I mean, the 2000s. Between those two eras, it's a lot of good comp. Mm, you said new teammates? Uh, I would say maybe it depends on who you're talking about, bro. I mean, like the starting five, we keep them. Giannis, don't mess with this contract. But I mean, 6 through 10 on the bench are fine. But we'll see what's out there. Everybody should have at least a 2 year deal. So if they have a 2 year deal, we have an option. So 2 year deals for most of my team, we can still get somebody else, or we can trade somebody else who ain't gonna fit. So if I was gonna trade somebody, I don't know, it might be Giannis, or like I said, it might be Jimmy. I don't know, one of them two. It depends on what we're working with. 2 year deals keep leaves it open for if they want to resign or not. So we'll be eligible to get somebody. If we renounce the rights to a couple players, we'll get them. I'm gonna be there for a cool minute. If Milwaukee trading, we're gonna bust their butt. If I get traded, it's gonna be revenge. Everybody should be in their prime though, Chester. Don't be cheating me. Oh, he has a 3 year deal. Okay. What about Len Bias and them? Ron Harper got to stay. D Wade gonna have to stay. Yeah, we need those guys right there. Oscar Robinson, we'll keep him. Ronnie James, we need some experience. We need that. The core guys because the core guys can help us win. We can keep those guys. We just need to add to the bench. The guys on the bench should be there for about a couple years. Whatever guys we don't need on the bench, we can draft some new guys. 'Cause I know a couple of those guys we can get rid of. We need to probably draft a big. We need some size. Yeah. But if somebody don't want to stay, we'll trade them. See what we can get. So if Jimmy starts struggling, we might have to put Len Bias in the starting lineup. What's up, Ash? What's going on? What's popping with you? Everybody hit the like button though. Oh, Bias has a 4 year. Okay. Okay, so good. Okay. So if Jimmy don't do well, we'll put Bias in the starting lineup. We might have to put Len Bias in the starting lineup. Put Len Bias in the starting lineup, Chester. We need some height, man. We could put Jimmy. We can put him at 87, and Jimmy's probably like a 90 something. So I think that should be able to help us on defense. He can score better too. We got D Wade too as well. Okay, but also Bias didn't want to sign with you, and so I had to trade him from my team. Yeah, trade who?
He didn't want to sign with you or sign with me. Oh, he didn't want to sign me originally. We got Ron Harper and we got other guys too. So what's up to everybody in the chat? What's going on? I'm pretty sure for Len Bias, if things don't work out, we can get us a Kevin Garnett or something like that. I signed Bias to my team, then I immediately trade him to yours. Okay. So okay, cool. Wait a minute. Who'd you trade off my team that was on my team before Bias? Hold on now. Who would you get back? You get back a draft pick? What'd you get back? Oh, bums. Oh, damn. What kind of bums you talking about? 'Cause I got Ron Harper, whoever else. I got Ron Harper and all them too. Ron Harper ain't no bum. He's 88 overall. That's definitely big time. Oscar Robinson, the big O. What is this? I don't want that. My email's me all this crap. Yeah, we gotta fill out the bench. How's the bench looking? Bias has a 4-year. We got okay. Let's see how our bench look too. I mean, I like Bryce James, but Bryce James not hooping right now. How's the rotation looking? So like I said, if our first 4 players look pretty good, we're gonna just add more depth to the bench. You can get a big man because we don't have a lot of size down there. We need a big man, Chester. Couple big men. A backup power forward, and we need another center. We definitely need that. So I know we still got Ray Allen off the bench. Mm-hmm. Said Bronny, Allen, Butler, Bias, and Harper off the bench. Okay. So read out the starting lineup real quick. Just read out the starting lineup real quick. Look, those 5 names they should be number 6 through 10 in the rotation though. That should be our bench. We might have to move Len Bias to the 2 though, because he is tall. Who's at the 2 though? Ray Allen's at the 2, huh? Off the bench, who doesn't have minutes are Holiday, Portis, Grayson Allen, and Cole Anthony. Oh, you talking about, is that for my team? Yeah, Bobby Portis, we might need that fool. I mean, Bryce James. I like Bryce James, but he's a youngin, so we need to put Bobby Portis in the rotation. Bobby Portis should be in the rotation though. We need Bobby Portis. And Cole Anthony, he's a rookie, but we could probably. There's a way you can go deeper into the rotation too, but I don't know. You don't know. You probably know how to do that. You might have to look that up how to extend your rotation.
Oscar, Wade, you, Giannis, and Kareem. Oh, Wade. Okay, okay. Wade. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's good for now. Oh, so Oscar's starting. So we got a good bench. I just think we need a big man though. We do need a big man besides Bobby Portis. So I think Zaire Wade, not Zaire Wade, but what's his name? Yeah, we need to get a big man on the team. We need a big man that can score. We need like a Kevin McHale or somebody down low, or a Bill Laimbeer or somebody. We need somebody to be down there banging. Cause we got scoring in a little. We got some defense on the bench. We got some scoring, but we need a big. Oh, don't put that man in those 16. He's no more than about 6'3". He's probably no more than about 6'3". I mean, we need somebody to cause we're gonna need somebody to cover yeah, for that fifth bench player, we're gonna need Bobby Portis in the Bobby Portis needs to be in the rotation. He needs to be number 10 off the bench. Bobby Portis needs to be 10 off the bench, bro. So I think who is that? That's Bryce James. He needs to be number 11 on the bench because we need some size. So I don't know. We might have to move Bryce James or somebody off the bench to get a big. Because we need a big to keep guys like Shaq and them off the paint. We do need a big. Yeah, yeah, okay. He's a power forward, bro, but he's an undersized power forward. That's the thing. He's not gonna stop nobody like a Shaq or a Kareem. He's not gonna do that, bro. By matchup, he's not. Because Kareem is 7'2" and Shaq is 7'1". Think about it, bro. He's not gonna stop that unless you want me to. Get rid of Bronny. Mm. Um, 'Cause we got Jimmy in them. We need a big though. That's what we lack size. Cause we got perimeter defense. You can keep Bronny and try to get rid of we'll trade Bronny for a big. Try to find Bronny and find us a big, man. We need a big that can rebound and block shots. Or trade him or his brother. Because we need somebody off the bench, like KG or somebody, to get those boards. I don't know, maybe we could trade for Tim Duncan or something. I don't know. Because we need somebody we need somebody that can play some defense, bro. We need somebody like a Tim Duncan type player. We do need like Tim Duncan. Or unless you're gonna make me 6'10" and play power forward and you have Len Bias being the starting lineup. That's the only way I could see it. We put Giannis on the bench and we have Tim Duncan and we have Len Bias come in. That's the only way I can think of it. So I don't know. That's the only way I can see it happening. Because we need to make sure we have somebody in there that's gonna rebound.
Yeah, man. Like I said, or we need like a Kevin McHale. We need somebody who's gonna give us some buckets, man. Kevin McHale or Robert Parrish. We need one of those. I'm pretty sure wherever Tim Duncan is at, they could use Bronny James. Realistically speaking, he kind of can't. Realistically speaking, I mean, with the exception of myself and Kareem, yeah, Tim Duncan would make sense. I told you, my player could be 6'10", and you put Len Bias in the starting lineup, but we got to get Tim Duncan, man. If he's available, if not during this season, maybe in the off season. Yeah, you think so? Well, you know what? I'm gonna rock with him for a while and see how things go. What about Bryce James though? What about Bryce James? What's going on with Bryce James? I know he's supposed to be a 99, but he ain't doing nothing for me. He's too skinny. No disrespect to Bryce James, but he's like 6'9", 6'10". Shout out to the one. Might have to trade Bryce. If Bryce James is a 99, he's going to have to get traded then. Give me Tim Duncan. Give me somebody with value. Because those bench players are going to get traded. I'm going to renounce the rights to some of those bench players. I need some bench players. Because in order for me to win a championship, I got to have a good bench too. My bench is good, but like I said, if any of those players get hurt, I need reinforcements. I'm just saying. Yeah, one of those bench players, you better change him into Kevin McHale or something like that. I need Kevin McHale or I need like a Tim Duncan. Kevin McHale is a perfect big man for me. The monster. You know how to get it done. I just think I love, like I said, no disrespect to Giannis, but Giannis is not Tim Duncan. Kevin McHale or somebody come off the bench. We need that. We need that. Bronny James 16 is cool, but we need height. We need 7-footers. Oh, okay. Hey, Chester, well, I need you to give me Rasheed Wallace then, man. I need to get Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace, I need that because he's a much better offensive player than Giannis, man. Giannis is probably, if you look at my whole team, Giannis can be he's not a good free throw shooter. Give me Rasheed Wallace then. That's fair. I need my team to balance out. He's 6'11" too. I need some tall body. I have nobody on my bench that's 6'11". Look at my bench. Besides Bronny, I need big bodies. I need big bodies, bro. You got Chester. You have a lot of big bodies. You're 7-foot shooting guard. You got Hakeem. You got Jokic. You got Wemby. You got a lot of big bodies. You need big bodies for rebounding. I'm sorry. That's where we lack, rebounding. If I had rebounding, I would not be getting blown out. I'll keep Kareem. And especially I'm going against Shaq too. Come on, bro. I'm going against Vigot team. If I don't have nobody to stop Shaq, I'm in trouble. I know you have Bronny. You have not Bronny James, but you have the other James brother. Yeah. You might as well give me Tim Duncan, man. You might as well give me Tim Duncan. Unless you're gonna make me 6'10" and put me at the power forward and have Len Bias start at the
have somebody else start at the 3. Yeah, we need somebody like Tim Duncan or David Robinson or somebody. I need a 7-footer like David Robinson or somebody to bang down there with the big boys, to bang down there with Shaq. Dirk Nowitzki's good, but he can't score, man. He can't score like that. I need David Robinson or somebody. If I had Patrick Ewing or somebody like that with Kareem, unless you're gonna move Kareem to the power forward, I need somebody to come back with they doing. Like I said, unless you're gonna move Kareem to the power forward to get those boards and have Giannis play the 5. I don't know what's going down, Chester. We're gonna figure something out. Trust me, I can't get out rebounded by Shaq, bro. I can't do that. Look, I told you. Like I told you, but honestly, just give me Rasheed Wallace, man. We need Rasheed Wallace right now. Rasheed Wallace, bro. Just give me Rasheed. I know you got Bryce James on the team. Just change Bryce James into prime Rasheed Wallace. Make him about 25 years old, 24, 25 years old. Rasheed Wallace, bro. We need a brother like that. He grabs boards. Because I don't want to take from somebody else's team, but give me Rasheed Wallace. If I get Big Sheed, we're gonna be in that thing. Can't nobody stop Big Sheed. Big Sheed is gonna force Shaq to come out that paint. Yeah, we need Sheed, man. If Giannis ever get hurt, I'll bring Sheed in. It's over. It's over. That's why I need Rasheed Wallace. Yeah. We got Dwayne Wade. And we got everybody. If Oscar Robertson has somebody like Rasheed Wallace, we need that. We need some toughness. We got Kareem too. Shout out to the one in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It is April Fools. Appreciate you. Hey, Chester. If you on Portland, I give you Rasheed Wallace. We ain't scared of no smoke. Hey, remember, man, you trying to make this mildly competitive. It's got to be competitive. Rasheed Wallace is a bad man. Yeah. Or like I said, yeah. Or you can, don't you have Bryce James too? Bryce James, I think he's a 99, isn't he? Rasheed Wallace, I mean, yeah, Rasheed, man. Rasheed is that guy, and just put him in his prime. Don't give me old Rasheed Wallace. Give me prime Rasheed Wallace. I want the guys about 25, 24, 25. I'm trying to tell you, if I got Rasheed Wallace on the team, it's going to be a problem. He stretched that floor. He can post up. He can attack that hole. Good free throw shooter. Giannis is a bad free throw shooter in the clutch. Keep it a buck. We got Oscar Robinson. We got a lot of players that can combat what Bronny can do. We need size, man. We got enough guards. We need size. And Rasheed is a post defender. I don't know. And if you like I said, if you don't want to trade Bronny, if we don't want to trade Bronny, I could probably just get rid of Jimmy Butler then. I can trade Jimmy and get Rasheed Wallace. Cause Jimmy's a good defender, but Jimmy's undersized. So you can trade Jimmy and get Rasheed Wallace. We need, like I said, we need brothers like Rasheed Wallace, man. Shout out to the 3. What's up, y'all? Hit the like, share, and sub button. Support the channel. Anybody enjoy Easter dinner yesterday? Put a comment down if you enjoyed Easter dinner yesterday. I didn't have any Easter dinner, so I'm living through y'all. So that's one player we could get rid of is Jimmy Butler. Guess Chester went to sleep. Telling you. That bench model Rasheed Wallace, it's gonna be nasty. Don't be trying to cheat me, Chester, the goobla gobbler gamer. Everybody in my conference got size, they got height. We can't go around like that. Told you. And basketball in general, ladies and gentlemen, because this is NCAA tournament. You can't win a championship without not having no big people. When the Warriors won their championship, they had big people. They had Bogut, they had 6'10" David West. They had a lot of big. They had some bigs. They had JaVale McGee. They had Zaza, was about 6'10", 6'10" and a half. You need those big people to get those boards. I mean, on top of scoring and all that kind of stuff, but you need guys like that. Especially if I'm playing all time, I need the hoopers. Shout out to the 2, man. Y'all hit that like button. Let's go. So it's gonna be a pretty nice day today. What y'all think, man? So good morning to everybody, or good afternoon, whatever time it is in your time zone. Welcome to the stream. Check out the channel and just support. The best one you found so far is what? 86 Rasheed Wallace? No, that's the one that's 92, bro. Oh, he's an 86. How old is he though? Make sure you change his age too. If you change his age, it'll go back to his age too. That's probably what it is. If he's like 35, put him back to 24 years old. Everybody in their prime. That's what all time. Everybody at their best. Oh yeah, put him down to 24 years old, man. That'll mess with his, like I told you. Put him go back and go to edit his background and make him 24. If he's still at 86, that'll work because he's close to being a 90. That means after the season is up, going to the playoffs, his rating will go up. But you got to put in prime Rasheed Wallace though. That's what got to put in prime Rasheed. You put in per Rasheed, and if it says prime Rasheed Wallace, that's the one you go with. Oh, he's a 91? Yeah, get that one, the one that's 91, and put him at 24 years old. Yep, that's good. 91 is good. Yep. Yeah. Just make sure he has make sure his hair is short and everything. Just put his hair wavy style. I don't know. But yeah, Rasheed Wallace, man. We need that. Whoever's on the bench, definitely. That boy Rasheed Wallace is a killer. We need killers on the team. So if Giannis start trip, like I said, if Giannis trip out or something like that, we got Rasheed. If Giannis act like he don't want to stay, we can trade Giannis for somebody else too. If he start tripping out, I know how to find a accurate replacement. All right, it's gonna take a while for Rasheed to get his chemistry down, but Rasheed gonna get it in. And he play defense too. You know Rasheed is that guy. You know Rasheed is that guy. I mean, let's go. Ball. Phone dropping and everything. Yeah, you see that pin in the back? We cooking. Oh, he's at the seventh man. Okay. Oh yeah, Rasheed gonna be a bad man. So we still got Bronny, or you traded Bronny? What'd you do? So what the bench look like now? Just check real quick. Nothing serious. Nothing too serious. Mm-mm. Oh, you got rid of Bronny? Okay. Oh, what you sent him out of free agency? Damn. No, okay, cool. So we should be Gucci now. So from here, yeah, Rasheed should be on a 3-year deal because I don't know what's gonna happen with Greek Freak. He gonna be our next power forward for the future. Yeah, the Greek Freak starts selling at the free throw line, and he's going to be on the bench. I got him in case Greek Freak start choking. I like Greek Freak, but he's not as offensively sound as Rasheed Wallace. I think Rasheed Wallace is I think he's a 3-level scorer too, and he's a stretch. He's a 3-level scorer. Post up, jump shot, and three. 3-level scoring power forward. I think that is him. And where everybody in the chat, man? We're discoing everybody. They probably didn't get the notice. I don't know what the notice should have went out already. Yeah, they probably are, because I know Ash came to say what's up. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't pop up. You play my team the next 3 games. Yeah, Chester. Yeah, Chester. We gotta come with the smoke. I don't know why, bro, because I don't stop showing up to your streams, man. I don't know. I don't know why they do that, bro. But it's all good, bro. I mean, let's keep it a buck, man. No disrespect to nobody's channel, but you do have the bigger channel. I mean, her channel's catching up to your main, but you just gotta start posting more to get to that 6K, bro. We gotta hit that 6K though, because she's getting close. She's getting close to 6K as well, because she's streaming Fortnite. But if you stream Fortnite three days a week, you be straight. You just do like a Monday, Wednesday, and then do Friday for about 3 hours. You straight, bro. So I mean, like I said, trust me, you gotta make my league dramatic. Yeah, man. I think you might have to do some food videos or something like that. You might have to go back to the food videos as well, man. Food videos will get your stuff up there too, bro. 'Cause I know mine's are going up. You might have to change up your streaming schedule, man. You might have to start streaming like um maybe 1 or 2 in the afternoon or something like that. Oh, for a year? Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, if you're gonna trade Duncan for Giannis, um, put some more years on Duncan's contract though. Put like 2 extra years. We could use Duncan. I'm trying to tell you. Greg Popovich would be a decent coach, or whoever coaches over there, he'd be good. Yeah, man. That should even out my team. So shout out to the three. What's up, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Everybody connect to all the moderators in the chat. Connect to TSG. Like I said, what's up? Welcome. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? So we're on our way back to. We should be at 2K when we come back to YouTube. We should be getting to 2K no problem. We'll make up for that 9 months. That's a fact. So now Rasheed might be a starter since he's 91. Duncan is a 90. Okay. Oh, since you traded Greek Freak. Okay. So we're 20 subs away from 1.3K. That's what it seems. So we've gained a lot of subs over the past month. Anyways, man, how about those Lakers, man? How you feel about the Lakers victory last night? We ain't talked about it. How about the Lakers victory last night? How's everybody feel about it? I know we really didn't beat nobody, but we did win. Shout out to LeBron James' performance last night. How do you feel about the performance last night? You feel it was whatever, it was expected or what? He was very efficient last night, but he was against a very bad Brooklyn team. This thing gonna work? Come on. Okay. What's going on with this thing, man? This thing is crazy. Okay. Does it work? This thing is like not sinking in. Let me see. Wait.
So moderators, share out the channel so we can get the subs up for this channel. Share it out. Let's go. Share the channel out. I put my share out there. Moderators who are in the chat, share it out. Let the people know. Come support the channel. You know what your job as a moderator. Subscribe to Chester the Gamer. Subscribe to Ash Ketchum. Subscribe to them all. Go support each other, man. That is the channel name right there, and we're gonna put it up in the put in the pin comment. Come on, man. Is it gonna pin or what? If I can't pin this, one of the moderators gotta pin it. Let's go. Pin the comment if you can. What is going on with my tablet, bro? What's going on? Is it drunk right now? Is it drunk? Let's go. We're trying to get to 1.29K today. Let's go. What is going on with this, bro? If I can't get it, one of the moderators gotta do it. If you can. Shout out to the 3, man. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming. Happy April Fools to you. It's the first of the month. Let's get it right. Our best stream yet was 109 views. Let's top it, man. Let's go. My Google Chrome's acting crazy. So Teams How the Game is the main account, and my second account is TSG Vlogs and Unboxings. Please go check out that channel. We have content on that channel as well. Might lose to Mavs tomorrow. Well, man, I don't know. I mean, they fighting pretty hard, so they might win. They might win, man. So moderators, post the chat, both channel links in the chat. But the Mavs did beat the Rockets yesterday. Oh, so they stopped their winning streak. Okay. So Chester, whoever the moderators are, post both links in the chat so everybody can subscribe. Please, please, and thank you. We very appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Oh yeah. So at the moment, two games ahead. Okay, that means they got to keep it up. In case y'all didn't see yesterday, these are the brownies that Mom's made the other day. These are the. This is what they look like, man. Let me just do this. Hold on. Let me just change this angle up real quick. This is what they end up looking like. This is what they end up looking like, Chad. When she baked those the other day. This is what they end up looking like. So let me see. We are clear visual. This is what they end up looking like. So they end up being real good. This is what the end result was. Shout out to the three. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. Just want to show y'all that. And let me go let me go to my channel. Like I said, hopefully somebody posted the both accounts. Shout out to the three, man. What's going on? What is going on? It says three on my phone here. It says one in the chat. I don't know which one is more believable. So yesterday's stream got 96 views. That should be at 100, but it's whatever. Nobody in the chat is crazy. Shit went from 3 to 0. Let's go. You say green screens? Oh, you think so? I've done a couple of those. I've done a couple of those. Oh, give credits? Okay. Hmm. Y'all should be hitting the like button though. We should have 4 likes. 5 likes if you have 2 accounts. Post a lot of green screen reaction shorts. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna hate, bro. It's cool. I mean, people hate for no reason. Let's keep it a buck. They hate for no reason. They hate because you have 12.4K. That's what it is. People hate on channels, other channels because they don't have that many. People hate for no reason, y'all. It's really sad, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? I'm telling you, it's the real small channels too. It's the real small channels. If you disagree with me, it's a fact. It's the smaller channels, the ones that are under 100 subs, they hate the most. They dislike you for nothing. They don't even know you in real life. They just look at one video and say, "Oh, this is crap." They don't even look at the whole channel. They probably do, but not as much as you because they're established. I can see if they critiquing and hating is 2 different things. If they critiquing something that you're doing wrong, I understand that. Critiquing is not a problem with me. Criticism is not that bad for me, but the smaller channels that have 5 subs and like 40 subs, I don't take them seriously. Those are the main ones that hate on you though. I'll take and say, okay, cool, that's cool. But a lot of these people be hating though. They'll hate on the product you're putting out, and then it ends up being like 50 plus views. But this, I don't take them. I don't take them seriously at all. I don't take them seriously at all. I can see if somebody says it's too blurry or something like that, and it has, and I fixed it. Everything I've tried to critique and get better, I've done. Back up. Don't do this. Okay, got you. Shout out to the 3, man. Hey, man. Yeah. People be out here hating on other people's channels, and your channel is just basically kind of pathetic because you don't put no work in. Everybody would love to troll for free, and if you got 40 plus subs, you can't tell nobody. You got 40 subs, you can't tell nobody, oh, this is trash. If it's doing better than your channel, I think you need to look at your own channel. I mean, if it's boring, it's a fact. If you tell someone if somebody's channel is boring, then you talk about other topics, okay. We basically talk about video games. We talk about basketball over here. We talk about real life stuff, but everybody not ready for that. Everybody's not ready for the real talk. Some of us in the chat, some people in the chat believe, oh, it's about jokes and games all the time. No, it's not. Let's keep it a buck.
You know, when you're a young adult or you're just a mid-aged adult, life is serious out here, man. People gotta understand. They always say, "Well, TSG, you've been gone for so long, blah 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 blah." When you become an adult like me, and your folks are not paying for you to have these consoles, or they're not paying for your bills, and you got to do it on your own and be responsible adult. You got to go out there and find a job. It's much different from being a child to being an adult. About what I'm talking about, I can. I have haters all the time coming from smaller channels. Um, oh, this is easy. A 5-year-old can do this. Trust me. Trust me. You know, I've heard people come on my channel talking about, oh, this looks unhealthy. They never look at the whole channel. I eat salads, I eat vegetables all the time. But people just want to find a reason to get you upset. They want to start a fake internet war. Trust me. Because I was watching the 21 streams that me and Chester were doing together in PS Party. It's funny how some of our subscribers would talk about us and try to make fun of us, but um, to make themselves feel better. But neither one of them, like I said, a couple of them, they don't do YouTube anymore. One is doing YouTube, but his channel is nowhere near as big as mine or Chester's. So it's funny how when Jacob and Spooky used to make all those jokes, but his channel is nowhere near as big as Chester's. I find it funny with individuals like that who want to make fun of you over the internet, but in my opinion, they would never say it to your face. I just find it funny. I find it funny how people who are supposed to rock with you, they want to turn against you. I find it funny, man. People who are support you and supposed to support you the most, they're the main ones making fun of you. I find that funny. I mean, I joke with Chester all the time, but let's be honest. A lot of his subscribers that sit up there and poke fun at him, or they make fun of him, or they make memes about him. Let's be honest. Chester could be your boss one day. You could be working somewhere. He might come in your place of establishment and open an account. You never know. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. That's why to me, I don't sit up here and I don't have time to make hate videos. I don't have time to make fun of people. Um, but I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me. If I have to clown somebody, I'll clown you. That's when the gloves come off. So, and you know, when you just have YouTube hate, especially from your own subscribers, it's pretty bad, man. Your own subscribers, they really hate on you though. I told you, if you don't, like I told you, with start getting some real numbers in YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. Everybody who doesn't have 1K or above, start really digging deep into your content and get to where I'm at. And then when you get past that and get to where Chester's at, start getting some real hate from people around you and tell me you're not doing something right. I mean, to me, I'm just speaking on behalf of just in general. I'm just speaking real talk right now. Um, Shout out to Ash Ketchum stream, but it seemed like to me people come in the chat with all these PFPs of Chester, and it seems like the moderators in her chat they don't really stick up for Chester. I'm telling you what I see in my opinion. I don't see them stick up for Chester like that because anybody comes in the PFP with Chester, anybody that tries to um try to cause any drama with one of my moderators, I protect my moderators, male or female. Everybody is different, but how I do it, people try to come in and talk about Chester, do all kind.
I've stopped all that. I've timed mods out from the past of doing that. I've timed Jacob or Spooky trying to start drama in my chat. I'll tell them, you take that stuff elsewhere. I've done it. I'm just telling you, I had a lot of jokes from her chat about Chester. I do. Just in my defense, what I've seen, and my thing is just to be honest, I don't see nobody really defend you like that in her chat. You know, I really don't see nobody defend you like that. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. If we're content creators, I think as Ash basically expects everybody else to defend her if somebody says something bad about her, but when somebody makes jokes or says something bad about Chester, she doesn't tell them to stop. I'm just saying. I'm telling you what I see from my point of view. You can't tell me, well, you got to have my back, but nobody should be making no jokes about anybody, especially when it's all the time. I'm just telling you what I see. So, and my thing is the same way. Everybody in the chat, defends Yvette or whoever. Like I said, it's the same way people protect their streamer, whoever your favorite streamer is linking up with to do collabs. Y'all should all protect each other. We should, but everybody doesn't do that. So I don't know. I just feel like it's not the same in return. If one streamer expects me to have their back, they gotta have mine too. I feel like in some cases in her chat, they talk about you too much. I feel like they try to make a laughing stock out of you sometimes. That's how I feel about it. I don't say anything because I keep quiet. I have said something about it, but it's like they're trying to make a meme out of it. So I just feel like, hey, from being a male or female content creator, if you expect somebody to have your back and not talk about you or make a joke out of you, you got to give the same energy back. I'm just telling you, Chester, it's a fact. If Chester's gonna support me and I'm gonna support him, I'm not gonna support everything Chester does. I don't agree with everything he does, but I'm not gonna let nobody talk about him, especially on my channel. I'm not gonna let nobody on my channel talk about somebody I collab with, somebody I'm cool with. I'm not gonna let nobody talk about him. I've had people come in my chat trying to start drama from years ago. Chester even knows this. I've had this happen. And how I stop it is I'll time you out for a good hour if I have to. It's been times Chester and Ash have had some problems. People try to come over and make me join sides. If they have a problem, I've blocked some people. So just for future reference, anything goes down with any content creator that's beefing with another one, and you try to get TSG in it, I tell you to keep that noise somewhere else, and you keep trying to bring that noise, I'm probably gonna end up timing you out. I'm gonna block you, depending how bad the situation is. So that's one thing we're not gonna get over here. We're not gonna have no big time drama because you got into it with somebody in somebody else's chat. Nah, we've had that happen in this channel, and we don't need. Like I said, if people get into it in my chat, we don't need to be Gossip Girl over here. That's what we don't need to be. We've had a situation, because Chester knows what I'm talking about. We've had a situation where we've had gossiping, going back and trying to, introduce violence. That makes no sense. If we're adults about something like that, we don't need to be involved in a whole bunch of people to fight our own battles. We need to keep it within the chat. So if we have a disagreement anytime in the chat, we need to keep it strictly here. That's what I'm saying. We need to keep it strictly in the chat. We don't need to be sitting up there trying to get our family members involved and trying to make this dramatic. And to everybody in the chat, we have friends, homegirls, homeboys. Hold your homeboys and your homegirls accountable when they're out of pocket. That's my message today for April 1st. Hold hold your homeboys and homegirls accountable when they're wrong. If you defend them the same way, keep the same energy when they're wrong. I don't care what it is. That's a fact. If your homegirl's out of pocket, your friend's out of pocket, you gotta say, dude, you was wrong. But we don't do that. If our friend is a female, we never correct their behavior. I don't care who it is. If you wrong, you wrong. But we try to cover up for our friends' bad behavior, for their bad choices. That's our society today. Our society, we lack accountability. When anybody in our family is disrespectful, we try to say it's all right. And we know it's not all right because inside it don't feel good. All I gotta say is to anybody, any friend that gets you caught up in some drama, you gotta tell your best friend, you gotta say, friend, we appreciate you, but you gotta keep me out this drama. I'm on a mission right now. If you're gonna try to mess with my mission, I got to cut you off. That's a fact. Any of your friends don't realize you on a goal to be successful, and they're trying to bring you down with all this drama coming in. You got to cut them off. I'm just keeping it honest with you, man. I have people I went to college with, or I'm cool with, but they get me caught up in some drama that's gonna cost me my credibility on YouTube, or ruin, or possibly mess up my reputation as a person. I got to pull back from you. And a lot of people, we don't want to do this because we don't want our friends to be like, you changing up because you're getting success. No, I'm trying to basically, I'm trying to steer clear. I can't avoid all the drama, but I can avoid your drama. See, as you get successful in life, people who always bring in unnecessary drama to your life, or they trying to bring you into a situation that could have easily been worked out, you got to back up from them. A lot of people in life, you got to back up from them. You know, if you're in your 20s, you don't understand, but when you hit my age, or you hit your mid 20s, you're gonna realize a lot of family members, a lot of friends that bring unnecessary drama, you got to back up from them. This is real talk. Throughout the years, if you, like I said, throughout your YouTube career and throughout your life, you're gonna outgrow some people. There's some people in life I've outgrown. There's people that I stay away from that say, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. People like that, you got to drop them by the wayside. Oh, you'll never get here. Oh, I tried, it didn't work. I dropped those people. And I told you, when you drop somebody like that, they always beg to come back to the circle. They're like, damn, I said he couldn't do this, he couldn't do it. They always gonna come back and trying to be back in your circle. Because they know they messed up. Drama can sell all it wants to. But let's be honest. Anybody trying to stop my success in my circle, I cut them off. Trust me. In life, you got to cut people off. People you don't need in your life, you cut them off. Everybody don't want to cut off everybody. You can have 20 people as a big group of friends. Within 4 years' time, you're gonna cut off about 10 of those people. Because as you get more successful in life, they're gonna feel like, man, he feel like this, he feel like that. No, I'm evolving. I mean, it's kind of funny. I use Chester, for example. You know, we got a lot of his subscribers talking about they make all these broke jokes. Oh, Chester's broke. He can't get a job. Blah, 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 blah. And see, a lot of people who have worked, we've all been at a certain point where we lack job experience where it wasn't easy to find no job. Oh, he don't have this. He don't have that. You know, people don't understand in your 20s. And I'm telling you because I'm 34. In your 20s, you're supposed to struggle.
You're going to struggle to get your life together. In your 20s is where you struggle. You're not going to get rich instantly. Some people are the exception to the rule, but when you get older, toward your 30s is when your life starts to turn around. In your 20s, you know, it's a tough time. Especially in today's era, it's tough. It's a tough time when you're in your 20s. You know, you may have a job here and there. You're trying to figure out things. You're basically shaping who you're going to be to the future. You know, you have your times, you have your job, you have your time, you do this, you do that. But your 20s is a transition because you're going from being a teenager to a young man. Then you go from young man to be, and a guy that's in his mid-20s, you go from mid-20s to being in your early 30s. It's a transition. You're shaping your future. And like I said, for men, we have to fail. So it's just, that's what we have to go through. Males of all ethnicities have to go through that. Unless, you know, you're born well off, then it may not hit you like that. But somebody, if you're, you know, lower middle class, upper middle class, or just, you know, you got to grind. Some people have to grind to get to the top. Everybody's not born with well-off parents. Everybody's not born upper middle class parents. So you have to grind. It's funny how, I don't know, it's just funny how people on YouTube always talk, they always say you broke, they say this, they say all those comments. They make all those jokes. But at the same time, their life is miserable. Trust me, I've heard a lot of the jokes, man. I got people trolling me talking about I took government money. That's so funny. But then you know what I told the main troll? I said, well, wasn't that offered to everybody? And then he said, well, yeah, but you still took it. I said, well, you took it too, right? He never answered me. I said it was offered to everybody. So you think even working people gonna take down free money? They're gonna say no to a stimulus check? We're really gonna say no to free money? You got bills, you got car insurance. Some people got families. You gonna say no out of pride? As high as stuff is, you gonna say no? Please. People are something to me, man. They always want to come and tell me, you took this, you took that. I said, what did you take? You took the money too. It's really funny, man. Trolls on YouTube, y'all are funny. You guys are hilarious. It's funny how they don't know your life. Shout out to the 4. They talking about you don't work, you don't do this, you don't do that. I said, you can believe what you want to believe. You just sit on the game all day. I said, well, I want someone, like I said, anybody who's trolling me right now, I want you to find a video where I said I didn't work. Find a video where I said I was unemployed. I would love to know. I want you to look through all my videos and find a stream where I said I was just on the game all day. Please. So basically, let's be honest. Gaming consoles are free now. Since I just sit on the game all day. They're free. They're just giving them out. It's so funny. People on YouTube are so funny, especially the smaller YouTubers. I really find it funny. I just feel like a lot of smaller content creators, they hate on me for no reason because they can't do it. And they tell themselves they can't do it. The ones with 30 subs, 5 subs, 80 subs. They hate your content, but their content is not good either. They have 1 or 2 good videos, and they look at your videos and they say, oh, damn, he has more than so many videos over
50 views. I told you I call the trolls the emotional community, man. Just like LeBron fans, man. They always have something to take. LeBron fans always have to take a shot at Jordan, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand what the pettiness is about. Every time LeBron breaks a record, they always have to put Michael Jordan in it. They always have to take shots at Jordan. Jordan needed Pippen. Jordan needed this guy. Jordan needed this guy. Hell, Michael Jordan, of course he did. Scottie Pippen needed Jordan. If Scottie Pippen didn't have Jordan, he wouldn't be nothing. Told you, trolls are they're like LeBron fans, man. LeBron fans and Kawhi fans and KD fans. It's funny how people come on my streams and they tell me, get a job, do this, do that, and they claim to have a job, but they have time to come troll me though. I find that funny. You guys are funny. People are so busy, they're so busy taking care of business, but they come on my live, being a brand new viewer, and they want to come troll me about my life. That's funny. But you know, people on YouTube, soon as you get a new living situation, and you come up, they're gonna say, "Well, you don't have a house." They're gonna always add something to it. No matter what you have, you get a new job, you get a car, you get this. They're gonna say, "Well, you got to get this now." And then as your income and your situation gets better, they wanna hate some more. I believe haters need therapy, man. You guys are secret fans. You just don't want to say it. People who talk about your content, they're secret fans, man. They just don't want to admit it to you. Trust me. I don't hate nobody. I may not agree with you on everything, but I don't hate you. But we live in a state of society where we don't want to face the truth. We want to believe everything is a dream. Everything is a dream world to most of us. We don't want to face reality. That's the problem. So we got nobody in the chat right now, but they probably want to hear the real talk. I'm gonna give you the real today. And a lot of people's they thrive off drama because their life is empty. They have nothing. They have no hobbies. They have no substance. They don't. I believe some people do not. If there's no drama in somebody's life, they feel empty. And to me, if you have that kind of personality, you need to get some professional help. It's a fact. You can't avoid drama as a YouTube content creator, ladies and gentlemen, but it happens. Sometimes drama will be right up your alley, and you try to avoid it, but you can't avoid everything. So, man, it's getting bright up in here. But it's funny how you have some of your old subscribers who make jokes about you, but mentally up here, they're a mess. But they have to take their situations and they have to take their frustrations out on you because and their life is in shambles. Trust me. Some people I've heard on, that have been subscribers of mine, some of their life is in shambles. Trust me, I've had a subscriber hate on me because I get breakfast made for me every morning. What is that? What is that? I don't know what he's talking about. What's up, Jad? What's going on? I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But just keeping it real, man. We have a lot of haters in YouTube for no reason. Shout out to the three in the chat. Mr. Middle. I never had a Mr. Middle Eastern sandwich. No. No, I don't trust everything, man. It's not cooked a certain way. We don't mess with it over here. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming through. Just hit the like button, man. Shout out to the two. So we're just speaking real talk over here, man. Some people come on content creators' channels and they hate for no reason, man. LeBron or Jordan? Jordan. I watched them. I watched Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe. Jordan. All I hear, and like I said, speaking back on that, every time I go to a LeBron channel or I go to somebody that talks about LeBron and Jordan, as soon as I say Jordan, people get mad. People get mad at me all the time, and it's my opinion. I don't hate you for your opinion, but I just believe Michael Jordan's path to the finals was better. LeBron is good for his era, but is he all time? Is he all time the greatest of all time? No, he's not. Nope. He's 6'9", 250. He should have been grabbing at least 12 boards a game. If you're talking about rebounding. But you know, a lot of LeBron, I've gotten a lot of flack from LeBron fans. Yeah. Let me explain the longevity. Let me explain the longevity too. I'm glad you brought that up. People have to understand, and LeBron fans don't understand this either. The league changed the rules so LeBron and guys who are in his generation could play longer. They stopped hand-shaking a lot of the pressure defense so LeBron then could be able to score. It's said in the research. They have. What's up, Disco? What's going on? Anybody that's watched basketball for 20 plus years, and you watch basketball, they started changing the rules for LeBron James in 2005. They started changing the rules. They stopped a lot of different things so they could score more. I'm just being honest. It's not a knock, but it's a fact. They changed the rules because today's player couldn't handle that kind of pressure. Guys like Joel Embiid and Jokic and Kobe, if we were going under Kobe era rules, Joel Embiid and Jokic, they wouldn't be superstars. Hell yeah, the Mavs is balling. I don't think Luka would be averaging 40. He probably average about 24, maybe 23. But I don't know. Some of the guys that are over from overseas, maybe the physicality wouldn't bother them. But today's players who don't like physicality like that, they have a problem. Who's my top 5 of all time? I gotta go with Tim Duncan, Kareem, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. That seems reasonable to me. I mean, out of my whole list, the one that's most accomplished is probably Kareem. It's between Kareem and Michael. I didn't work today, so I forgot to set my alarm. Oh, okay. I mean, to me, some people say Kevin Durant is better than Larry Bird. I don't think so. Is LeBron top 10? I don't even know about that. I don't know. I mean, because let's be honest, he went to another man's team, man. If you just like I told you, for his era, he's probably top 10. But if you talking about just based on we talking about competition, no, he's not. Well, nope. Let's be no, because let's be honest. Kareem, Magic, Larry Bird, Kobe, and Michael Jordan all got their butts whooped throughout their career. I seen Kobe get beat the first 3 years of his career. I seen Michael get dropped for 7 years. Larry Bird got dropped for a couple years before he won a championship. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went a few years and getting dropped, but they figured it out and they won their titles. LeBron James got dropped for what? He got dropped for 7 years, and he went to Dwayne Wade's team because he knew he couldn't do it. I'm just being honest about it. You know, Kobe Bryant went about what? He went about 5 years without winning the championship. People always say Kobe demanded a trade, but Kobe demanded a trade because he wanted the organization to get him that player. He went 5 years without a title, but Kobe got it done. He went back to back twice. I don't know why basketball fans exclude that. He had a three-peat. He went back to back. LeBron James went back to back one time. It's no knock to him. I mean, if we base LeBron James's if we just look at skill, the top 10 players, we base it on skill. He's not more skilled than Hakeem. He's not more skilled than David Robinson. He's not more skilled than Tim Duncan. He's not more skilled than Kobe. He's not more skilled than Jordan. I don't think he's more skilled than Magic. He may have had a longer career than a lot of those guys, but just talking about this being accomplished, no. No, look at a lot of players before LeBron, man. No, LeBron is he's a slasher. He's a slasher. No, I'm not gonna watch that fight because Mike Tyson. It's a fixed fight, man. No, just being honest, it's a fixed fight. If Jake Paul was really gonna box Mike Tyson, we know he wouldn't win. He's not. He's come on. It's a fixed fight. Ain't nobody fighting for real. Let's be honest. If you fight Mike Tyson for real, Mike Tyson breaking your jaw. I'm telling you. Look up the YouTube channel Jordan versus LeBron. It'll tell you everything about LeBron. Mm-mm. I'm just being honest, man. It's no hate. Everybody say when you say something about LeBron, it's hate. I don't hate LeBron. He's just not my GOAT.
Chase, do not let Hot Take City rub off.
I'm not putting LeBron James over Tim Duncan either. He beat him 2 out of 3 times. Look, most of LeBron fans, they argue with me all the time. Oh, you're brainwashed. Oh, you're this, you're that. They got so many facts why LeBron is not the GOAT. I mean, LeBron has never led the league in steals. He's never been DOPY. He led the league in assists 1 year. He has what, 1 scoring title? And I don't know. He's not better than LeBron all the time. No. But Steph Curry will get more respect than LeBron because all 4 of his championships, it came with one team. I mean, if you do your research, if you look at LeBron's Eastern Conference and compare it to when Michael was in the Eastern Conference, the competition was watered down. So And think about it. Um, the Warriors dominated the playoffs from 15 to 2019. So basically, they took 3 championships from LeBron James. Because LeBron James was dominant in 2012, 2013. The Spurs took 2014. The Warriors took that one. So he lost. So 2 years in a row, he didn't get those two. I mean, and you know, Bill, like I told you, I can't put him over Bill Russell either. I can't put him over Bill Russell. I mean, you got Shaq that's 4-2 in the finals. So I can't. But see, a lot of young fans don't want to study. They don't want to study the history of basketball. I studied the 1990s. I've studied the 2000s. I've studied the 2010s, and I've studied the 2020s. The 2020s of the new millennium is the worst. It's probably has the worst competition. The 2010s to me has more competition, and the best era of the 2000s is the 2000s. Kobe's era was probably the best comp. Probably the best competition of the new millennium. The 2010s, towards the end of the 2010s, competition fell off. It did. There were no more two ways. Everybody was just going to be either you were a defensive player or either you were a scorer. That's what it ended up being. 2K24, I don't have it. I never played it, so I've seen the gameplay for it. I'm just being honest, man. Like I told you, when I tell a LeBron fan this, they some of them get mad at me. No, actually, when Will scored 100 points, that was not fake. Will scored 100 points in an era where they were being very physical. Yeah. And my thing is, they talking about LeBron is he broke the record. He did break the record from Michael Jordan and everybody. I give him that. I give him his credit for what he has done off the court and what he's done for his era. But to say he's greater than the guys that are in the Hall of Fame, I can't say that. I can't say he's greater than Magic Johnson. I can't tell you that, man. Magic Johnson won a championship in his rookie season. No rookie has won a championship in their rookie season since Magic Johnson. Nobody. It's been what? It's been 20, it's been 40, it's been at least 35 years since that happened. It's been 45 years since a rookie since Magic Johnson won a championship in his first season, and he played all 5 positions. I'm gonna be honest with you. LeBron can't. To me, LeBron cannot stop a natural power forward or a natural big man. He can't stop somebody like that. Anybody that's a skilled player, LeBron's gonna have problems with. Who was that? Aaron Gordon stopped LeBron James last year. No, the Wolves don't have enough yet. They're missing something. No, that Aaron Gordon stopped LeBron last playoffs. Aaron Gordon was the one that locked him up. It was Aaron. Yeah, it was Aaron Gordon. I'm just telling you, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of LeBron fans argue with me, but I've seen LeBron James from 2003 to now. I know his game. I know his game. He's a slasher. I mean, he's a slasher, and I mean, some of his best showings were probably in Miami and Cleveland. But no, they got to beat Denver, man. I don't know if they can beat Denver. They got a shot, but there's something they're missing, man. I don't know. Cat may be out for a minute. Cat may be out for a minute, so I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right, see you later, man. Yeah, I can't stand the disrespect of Michael Jordan, man.
If you knew him, you love him. And you enjoyed the hell out of him. And today's been tough. It's going to be tough. But it's a nice perspective putter to remind everyone.
Yeah, but he didn't win a championship as the main man.
Obviously, everybody has their own lives.
I understand that, but he wasn't the main man.
Obviously, I'm never going to get to do it again. So reach out to your people. Tell them.
He did. I give him that, but like I said, he wasn't the main man. Magic did it being the main man. And see, people don't understand. If you do your research in the 1980 NBA Finals, Kareem got hurt in Game 5, and Magic Johnson took over. Go look it up if you don't believe me. Go look it up. When Kareem got hurt, the Lakers didn't figure out who was going to play center. Magic Johnson said, "Have no fear. The Magic Man is here." Magic played all 5 positions. He was one of the original. He's one of the original point forwards. After Magic Johnson was one of the original point forwards, you could say Scottie Pippen was up there too. Because Scottie Pippen, people don't know this too. Scottie Pippen played about 4 positions. He was 6'8", long wingspan, quick, athletic, decent jump shooter. Below about average 3-point shooter. Nice post game, quick. And then you have a lot of LeBron fans talking about, well, he needed Scottie. But think about it. Scottie don't have Michael Jordan. He's not a Hall of Famer. If you put a prime Clyde Drexler with Michael Jordan, they win just as many championships. Even somebody like a Reggie Miller, who was an elite jump shooter. I'm not gonna sit up here and say all that pushing and shoving back in the day was fair, but a lot of those guys, they fought through it. A lot of them were able to win championships, and some just weren't good enough to win. That's a fact. Got all this stuff talking about they dissing the 90s, they dissing the 90s was a weak era. No, it was not. If you look at ratings compared to now, the ratings were much higher back then. The ratings are low right now because of our current commissioner, Adam Silver. Adam Silver has let the product die. David Stern didn't let the product die. You got guys sitting out, and some of them don't even be injured. The ones that are injured, I understand. But some of those guys, they don't be hurt. They sit out because they don't want to play. Everybody wants to load manage to the playoffs, but guess what? They load manage to the playoffs, and then they still lose or they still get hurt. Remember, when your body sits out 2 or 3 games and you try to play full throttle for the next 4 games, you're going to get hurt. Your body's not built to sit for too long. Once your body sits every other game or every 3 to 4 games, your body's going to be imbalanced as an athlete. And a lot of these guys are, you can just tell most of them, they don't stay in tip-top shape. And they get hurt. You know, they talk about the older generation, but most of those guys play at least 80 games. Ant-Man, I'll give you an example. One guy, Ant-Man, is almost playing 70 games a season. But you got other guys that can't play that long. A lot of guys take time off because basically they're wore out. And some of them not even, if you're about 15 years in and you're hurt, I understand it. But like I said, some of these guys are what? Year 8, year 9. But they're not taking care of their bodies. You got a lot of guys that are feeble, and they lack durability. And think about it, a lot of guys play in this generation. They don't play to win. They want to play with their friends, and when they get dropped, they want to leave. They want to jump ship. Jumping ship to another team does not guarantee you victory. That's why Denver gonna win a championship again. As a Laker fan, I don't like to say that, but it's a fact. People can believe. You can get mad at me if you want to. It's a fact.
You said what was the last? Was the commissioner do? Commissioner, like I said, he makes sure all the rules are followed. He makes sure there's no fighting breaking out, and also he's the man that's over the whole operation. Like all the stuff Draymond Green's been doing, Commissioner Adam Silver hasn't done us. He hasn't done diddly squat. And then who is that? The person that's next to him, working next to him, I think it's Joe Dumars. He hasn't got punishment for putting hands on people. That dude's got to that dude got to get on his job. Draymond Green is causing a dangerous working environment. I don't know about any other players, but if that man put his hands on me, I would fight him back. But at the same time, I press charges. I don't care what nobody would say. I'm pressing charges. Because by law, I don't care if you're playing basketball, football. You're putting hands on somebody in the basketball game, that is assault. But don't nobody do nothing about it. Everybody's scared of Draymond Green. He's 6'6". You scared of him? Oh, if I was the commissioner, I would suspend him. When Ron Artest did something, we got in a fight that brawl, he was suspended for the rest of the season. David Stern suspended him with no question. Didn't even think about it. It was a big televised brawl between the fans and the players, and a lot of fans got suspended for life. But I told you, commissioner. He's just he's scary. The organization don't do nothing. The Warriors organization, they scary too. I don't care if he did have something on me. Fool, I pay your contract. I don't know about that. Well, the WWE, stuff like that, they will suspend you though. The WWE is much different. UFC, I'm not sure about them, but WWE, they have suspended people for that, or they fined them. They have done that. They've had real life fights back there, but they've the board has suspended them. Now UFC, I'm not sure about that, but the NBA is soft. Look up the ratings for the 2000s and the 1990s and compare it to now. The ratings are terrible now. The ratings are down. The ratings are in the water. That's why basketball is not as enjoyable. When you watch the Cavs versus the Warriors, that was exciting. When you watched OKC versus the Miami, that was exciting. When you watched the Miami Heat go against the Pacers in the 2010s, that was exciting. We don't have exciting like that anymore. We need the rivalries back, but everybody teaming up with each other, it takes away the rivalry. Oh, I can't beat this dude, so I'm gonna go join up with him. Everybody can't be freaking joining up. Unless you get traded to another team, that's understandable. That's like Joel Embiid going to go play with AD. I'm just being honest. I told you. Look at James Harden. Look at Kevin Durant. Look at Kyrie Irving. They've been on about 2 or 3 different teams. They've been the super team. Have they won a championship? Yep, that don't. Yeah, man. That means you're a punk. Yeah, well. And see, for Kyrie Irving, you got to win a championship without with LeBron, because they're always talking about, well, Kyrie can't win one without LeBron. He ain't done nothing since 2016. So I mean, you got to prove them wrong. They're saying, look, Kevin Durant, they're saying the same thing. You can't win one without Steph Curry. Steph Curry won a championship without KD. He won 2 championships without KD. So what does that tell you? and I'm gonna say it out loud right now. If Paul George don't get no contract this off season, I'm going back to OKC. If I'm not going back to OKC, I'm gonna go back to the Pacers. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go somewhere. How you gonna give Kawhi a contract and then you not give me no contract? Oh hell no. He balling this year too. If I'm Paul George, you know where I would go? I would go to Sacramento. If the Clippers don't give me a contract, I'm going to Sacktown. What you got to lose? They need defense. To me, Harrison Barnes is a nice player. He's not Paul George. Let's keep it a buck. He's not Paul George. I mean, Paul George has got to go to a situation where he's needed. I don't know. Maybe he goes somewhere like Orlando. So I don't know, man. But if I'm Paul George, I definitely take my services elsewhere. You gotta decide. You gotta decide between me and James Harden. Oh please, I definitely come first. I've been here the longest. We gotta decide about that. Really? James is on his last legs. If James Harden can't get you to the conference finals, at least it's over. And they don't have no bench either? Are you kidding me? At this point, Paul George is more healthy than Kawhi Leonard. Didn't he just have a 40-point game the other day against the Hornets? 8 threes? Make that make sense. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm just saying, man. Trying to tell you. He needs to go to OKC or he needs to go to or maybe try to see if you can go to Minnesota. Minnesota could use Paul George. He won't be the best player, but he can fit in Minnesota. That'll open up everything for Ant-Man, Cat, and Rudy Gobert. That'll open up everything. But I mean, a realistic move would be Sacramento to me. You got a good coach over there. You got De'Aaron Fox. You got Sabonis. You got Keegan Murray over there. So I mean, that team gonna be good for the next 4+ years. And like I told you, the OKC option, I don't know. They might not want him back since he decided to leave. But I would go to Sacktown. I mean, Sacktown not that far from LA. Shout out to the 4, man. I mean, at this point, if you're Sacramento, who's a better player? Harrison Barnes or Paul George? This is not young Paul George. This is not OKC Paul George. This is peak Paul George. Who are you taking? I'm taking Paul George. Harrison Barnes is good. He's a champion. But Paul George is better at this point. I watch Harrison Barnes. He's good. But Paul George can mesh in with that. Exactly. 18.1 exactly. That was the 2010s. That was going to 2010 exactly. Look at the viewers now. Yeah, look at the viewers now because that's a rivalry game. Yeah. I'm just saying. Look at the one from the 2000s. Look at that. I'm telling you, bro. That's in 2010. That's when Kobe was still playing. That was Kobe. That was Kobe's team versus KG's team. Boston needed 3 All-Stars to stop the Lakers. Mm-hmm. 3 of them. Paul Pierce wasn't enough. Last year was 11.6. Thank you. Thank you. That's a big drop. And look at the 2000 finals. Look at that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk about it. 2010, 18.1 million. Last year was 11.64 million. Like I said, you can check the NBA finals from 1998. Which one got more ratings? That's what I want to know. Which one has more viewers? It's going to look by the numbers. It tells you which one was more exciting. You don't have to believe me. Chester can put the facts down right there. 18.1 million. That one has 11. Last year was 11.64. Do one for 2000. Do one for 1998 finals with Jordan. See who had the most ratings. I would love to know. They say this is better basketball. I'm just saying. You can feel how you want to feel. Your opinion is your opinion, but the numbers tell everything. The 97-98 Bulls against the Jazz was one of the highest rated NBA finals of all time. Yeah. Thank you. It says the most viewed finals was in 1998 and it had 29 million. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chester. Appreciate you. And just check for the 2000s real quick. Because you know a lot of the haters or LeBron fans will say, no, it was not. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. The most viewed finals. That tells a lot. Google not lying. Google's not lying. Why did Google lie? That's the fact. There's no finals. There's no finals that has been higher rated than that. That kind of lets you know that was in the 90s. So if that's the highest rated finals of all time, what'd that tell you? And then it's probably the 2000s was probably number 2. 2010 is number 3, and number 4 was last year's finals. That lets you know right there. That lets you know the product of the NBA is dropping. But I have a homework assignment for everybody in the chat. Look at basketball in the 2010s. Look at one of the best games from the 2010s, and look at one of the best games from the 2000s. Just watch that for an hour and tell me compared to what you see now, it's not exciting. Watch the Lakers and the Pacers, and watch the 2010s. Matter of fact, just watch the Miami Heat versus the Pacers 2011. Watch that compared to what we're watching now, and tell me rank them from 1 to 3. Which one is the worst? Be honest about it. Go back and watch those games from just strictly 2000s, and tell me which one is the best. I'm sorry. The year 2000s has the best competition by far. It was much more exciting, more rivalries. Everybody wasn't trying to join up. I'm just saying, you got fans dissing the 90s players. The 90s players have never said anything about these guys until these NBA analysts start saying something about Larry Bird and them. You never heard none of the 90s guys talking about, oh, these dudes are soft. The only time they said these dudes are soft today is when they said something about their era. You got all the young fans talking about the 90s was trash. You never watched it, so how can you say it's trash? You never watched the 90s. You never watched the 2000s. You barely saw any of the 2015. Exactly. Thank you, Chester. Losing 9 million views in a decade just means something ain't as interesting. Thank you. Thank you. It is. That means it's trash. It's going down. So think about it. Chester said last year it was 11.64. So the year before that was 18.1 million. So before that, it probably was about 25 to 30 million viewers watching. So that means in the year 2000, it probably was about 30 million. So probably from about, let's say 30 million estimating to 2010, it dropped off. I told you. That means the competition is watered down. So can't nobody tell me this generation is better than what happened 20 years ago. You lying. You lying like a big dog. You can't tell me Shaq and Kobe, the Shaq and Kobe era is less interesting than this stuff we seeing today. You can't tell me the 2020s is better than the 2000s. Not possible. Not possible. The 2010s and 2000s has better competition. But towards the end of the 2010s, they wanted to team up because nobody don't want no smoke. I'm just telling you what I see, man. Kevin Durant couldn't win on his own, so he had to go join Steph Curry because he didn't want no smoke. Kevin Durant lost that series to Steph Curry and them, so he had to go join them because he knew he couldn't win it. And see, to all the Warriors fans, you can make excuse for LeBron if you want to, but if Draymond Green keeps his head together, that series is over in 5. They had the Cavs beat, but Draymond Green ruined it for you. That's what I'm saying. Every era before 2020 is more interesting. Yeah, it is. It's kind of sad, but it's a fact. Even the bad teams in the NBA gave you competition back then. Even you had to get up for the bad teams too. From 1990 to let's just say 2010, even the bad teams was coming at you, wanting to smoke. But don't nobody want smoke like that no more. Like I told you, My homework for everybody: study the past eras and compare it to now. Just look at one game from the 2010s, the 2000s, and the 1990s, and compare it to now. Tell me which one is more interesting. I want you to go study, because we can all say which era is trash, but if you don't study and watch a big game back then, you'll never understand it. You gotta understand. You gotta get some understanding before you just come out here and say era's trash. Let's be honest. If we take Bill Russell's Celtics from the '60s, right, and we put it against any team, right, with all those Hall of Famers that they had of the 2020s and the 2010s, they're gonna blow them out. Even we put them against the 2000s, they're gonna have a tough time with them. They had about 8 Hall of Famers. I'm just being honest. If you look at a team like the Portland Trailblazers, Pippen, Rasheed, Bonzi Wells, Damon Stoudemire, you have the Antonio Davis and Dale Davis. You had Sabonis, and you had Steve Smith, just coming into his prime against that 17 Warriors team. They're gonna beat them. They're gonna beat them. We have to, because look at the rosters from top to bottom. Nobody thinks about roster construction. Nobody want to talk about that. Look who their coach was. Nobody wants to ever mention, when we talk about the 2001 Lakers and the 17 Warriors, we don't want to mention coaching. So you're telling me Steve Kerr's going to outcoach Phil Jackson? Not possible. Not possible. If Phil Jackson can stop Shaq, what make you think he can't stop Steph Curry and them? I don't get it. If he could slow down Shaq, making adjustments in the second half, what could he do in today's game? Look at who he had on his team. Look at his supporting cast. He had what, 2 other All-Stars? And for most of his coaching career, he had just Pippen and Jordan. And they had skilled players. So, that's all I'm saying. But I'm in this stream, y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. TSG gone, man.